Hello, Stevie here, and I wanted to first say that here are my shops. This is how I make a living. But I've been trying to really amp up the supplies in my two um, junk journal collaging type shops. Here in books, I have done a lot of going through and adjusting prices and deciding what I'm going to purge from this. So there are a lot of junk journal type supplies in my bookshop um, that have uh, just tons of beautiful pictures in books and things, but a lot of them are going to go away. Uh, so go check it out if you want some good junk journaling supplies books or reading books or any, but this is my vintage bookshop. And then, of course, my vintage shop with all kinds of cool stuff. And I also wanted to say that I've noticed that if you give me positive comments in my YouTube, then it seems to really help the algorithm. So that would be great. And I try and get to them and answer them as quickly as possible. Now, I had done a video with this book, and I had gone through and cut pages out and made it a glue book. But what I was thinking is I found the scraps from the fairy tale book, and I was thinking, well, this would be a good book for Little Red Riding Hood, like this right here. I like that for the cover. This little big, I suppose it could be cut down, but no, I still like this one. But I have all these little saved ephemera from this old book that I saved. Definitely saved this. So, well, that's cute. That's Hansel and Gretel. So I could put Hansel and Gretel in here too. And just use this book here as a glue book. So let's start. I think I'm going to, let's see, this would be a good page for it. Instead of using the cover, because, you know, a glue book, my idea of a glue book is just to be able to tear things out in it and just do scraps and all kinds of stuff with it. But since I really like this one, you could tear out this page and put it on the cover of a book. This book included, if you wanted to use it as the cover for your junk journal and you wanted to gut the pages out and just leave the book block with your glued ephemera and stuff on them, then you could do it that way and have a book block that you could just tear the pages out and make pockets or tucks or journaling cards or whatever, because this would also make a nice journaling card. So let's go with the glue stick, and the wet glue. Now, I'm going to use my fun fossil rock to hold, make sure it doesn't have anything on it. Okay, let's see. My cool fossil rocks. So here we go. Now these book pages can't be used for too much without it being glued down to something, because they are very fragile from life and the elements. Oh, put that over there. So I'm going to well, I'm gonna make a mess probably. And let's move that out of the way. There you go, like this, because I have my glass down here, and I want to just take this out to the edges. And this page shouldn't, even though it's old and fragile, it's a good paper that should not warple. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect either in this kind of a book. I want to make sure that I don't have glue sticking out. And let's see. Might have to tear this. I'm not quite sure how to use this one because it's too big for a page, but isn't that cute? Cute little house. So we'll put it over here. And then, well, that's too big for the book block. This is kind of, oh, these are going to be too big. Let's see. A squirrel. I don't want to use that. Let's try this. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yep. Put those over here. Okay. Now I just get a little, I want to get a little less this time. Let's kind of do that. Oh, good. You're still in frame. And I mean, I can do this with my fingers. That's okay by me, but it's actually better, I think, to use the glue stick because it also gives a little more glue than just the wet glue. think it's easier to do these pages. Just because it folds, doesn't have bulk. And out to the edges. I have not done my chores yet this morning. Really had some coffee, watched a video, because it's Wednesday that I'm recording this. And I know that's not straight or anything, but it really doesn't have to be. And I'll take this and let's see. I'll just make a little random one here. Look, sweet. Ah, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go like this. May not even need the glue stick with this one. Oh, look how cool that is. That's cool. I have at least two. I have a Little Red Riding Hood and Hansel and Gretel. I'm not sure if I have more from the other children's books. I don't want to get it too sloppy underneath because yeah, don't always have to use the glue stick if you can get it so it's smoother. Let's see what other small one. Yeah, I can do that. That is getting gluey. Let's see. How am I cleaning? Rag up here. Oh, and then it's going to be too wet. Let's see. Now, do I have a dry one? I thought I had a dry one up here. I do not see it. So we'll just dry it off a little. Take this maybe and for a couple of them, do them up in the air while that glass dries. And put that there. This is kind of fun. I mean, I can always go back. Well, I don't know, because thinking about just gluing things on and then selling it. Oh, well, maybe this is better than that one. Oh, that was lots of glue. This way. Yeah, this is definitely something you can do with old fragile book pages. Now my hands are wet. Okay, let's see. I need another one for the top part. And Granny, this is a Granny one. It's a little too big, I think. This one is definitely too big. Let's find some smaller one. Lots of big ones that will have to be cut down. And the wolf or the... Oh, I like that. Let's like this one. I mean, it could be a wolf, but I chose the other side, so it could be a peeking out of the bushes or something wolf. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the lid on the glue stick because this seems to be working okay here. Like that. Like that. Definitely don't want the glue stick drying. Let's see if we can get something small. Maybe see what. I don't know. That's I'll just leave it. Oh, I gooped that with glue. So I'm gonna wipe it a little bit. Hopefully it won't stick to the other pages. So, go through there every once in a while and kind of, it's probably after it dries, I'm going to have to put a heavy book on it so it flattens some of these pages down, because it's not warpled, but it is bowed. So I'll do that. Okay, so I think you get the idea. I'm going to continue on off camera, and thank you for watching. I hope you share, like, and make positive comments for me, and see you in the next one. Bye.